Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to another series of our How I Overcome PCOD with my lifestyle changes. So in this video, I will share with you all about the detoxification techniques I used for myself. So before we begin, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you guys will always be notified with my new videos. Let's get started. So detoxification, it is a process of cleaning all the toxics and impurities from our body, our system. So our body is in itself capable of detoxifying itself, cleanse itself, but due to our lifestyle, our diet and everything, it leads to a condition where our body cannot detoxify itself naturally. So in this case, it is really important that we try to detoxify our body by ourselves. So for detoxification, I tried several things in combination, starting with diet, that is fasting. So I did a lot of detox fasting, and the main thing that will help in detox fasting, it helps in purifying your blood. So it helps remove all the impurities from the blood so that your liver, your kidneys, they can function properly. So for fasting, I started slowly. So I would suggest you to also start slowly so that it does not become too much difficult for you to continue. So what I did is I started doing 1 day of fruit diet. Because I cannot completely not eat. So 1 day fruit diet, I started doing that. And once my body started becoming aware of this habit that I'm trying to do, then I switched to juice fasting. So in juice fasting, what I usually did is only eat the juice, and I would also suggest you to do the same. So remove all the fibers. I know they are so healthy and good to have, but in this 1 day, just remove all the fibers and only have the juice. And once your body is comfortable with just juice fasting, then you can move on to water fasting. So that is what I did, and you guys can also start in the same process. The next thing that I did was a 7 day of fasting, and I just did my own version of 7 day of fasting, in which I started off with just vegetables and fruits in my diet, and then just fruits, juice, and then water, continue for water for several days, and then slowly bring back to fruits, vegetables, and then finally soups, and then the whole meal in my diet. So whenever you do these kinds of 7 days or longer days of fasting, it is very important to be conscious about how you break your fasting. So it is very bad if you eat everything right after your fasting. You need to slowly introduce small things into your diet while breaking your fast. Like start with introducing fruits, veggies, soups, those kinds of simple foods into your diet while breaking your fast. And I would suggest not to eat any kind of dairy product while breaking your fast, because dairy products can be very hard to digest. And in this detox fasting, what we're trying to do is we're trying to relax our digestive system, right? We're trying to give it a rest so that it can come into its full utilization the next day. So if you have to imagine it like your body is an instrument, and you're giving 1 day off of work for your body. And that is the same thing that I thought to myself that in this fasting I will give 1 day off to my digestive system, so that the next day it will be fresh, rejuvenated, and working hard again. So yeah, so try to reduce the things that are hard to digest and don't add them in your fasting. So a lot of things that we do in the East during fasting is we add a lot of sugar, we add a lot of milk into our like breaking our fast. We do that a lot, and it is very important that you limit that. And it's very important, like, you just add veggies or stuff like that into your fasting. So the next thing that I did is yogic kriyas. So these are the techniques that are used in yoga to purify our body and mind and open up that nadis. So I tried to do some of these techniques so that I can cleanse my body and detoxify it. So I was more focusing on cleaning that organs, which I had never done, and probably I felt like over the past all these years that I've lived, there might be a lot of accumulations of toxins into these organs which needs to be cleaned. So I did several things, starting with Sankha Prasalan. The next thing that I did was enema. So I would suggest enema, you would do it in some medical professional's guidance, or do it first in consultation with someone. Like, you can go to a naturopathy hospital and do it. I did the same. And the next thing that I did is kunjal. So I tried to cleanse my stomach and my colon. So this way I'm trying to cleanse my organs up and down. So these are some of the yogic kriyas that I did to detoxify my body. So the next thing that I focused on was my skin. So it is another pathway of releasing toxics from our body. So do you guys sweat a lot or you don't? So there are different kinds of people. Some people sweat, some people don't. And I used to be the one that don't sweat that much. So it felt like maybe my sweat glands are blocked. I need to open it up, open those pores, and let go of my sweats so that the toxics can also be removed from my skin. So the one thing that I did to activate that was I started taking saunas. So you guys can take just steam, like down your body from your neck, or you guys can stay in a sauna. So you guys can do both of these variations and under the guidance of the professionals, so that you know how to do it. So I would suggest everyone to do this like at least once a month, or maybe once in 2 months, but try to do that. Take that good body massage and then go into the sauna, and you'll find that your body is releasing all its tensions and all its toxics away and detoxifying itself. So thank you everyone for joining me in this another video of my series on how I overcome PCOD. So this was all about detoxification, and do try some of them and let me know how do you feel. Let me know how it has improved your life. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any queries, leave that in the comment, and do subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon, and always stay notified about my next videos. If you like it, do share it with your friends who are also in need of similar consultations. Thank you everyone. Stay healthy and stay happy. Namaste.